neutralized.
Not yield. Prepare yourselves for battle. Now together.
See that?
Come on, everyone.
Destroy.
Friends.
Threat neutralized.
Difficult, doesn't it?
Initiate emergency protocol. Destroy. Warning. Energy levels low. Threat neutralized.
Will not. We must press on.
Brace for a fight.
We all work together.
See that?
Destroy. Neutralized.
Drown in flame!
Destroy.
Prepare yourselves for battle. Let's not get anything done. We must not yield.
Not even worth lifting a finger against.
Reach!
Threat detected ahead.
Settle this now! Become my blade!
The enemy is before us.
Neutralized. Destroy. Initiate emergency
Carve
protocol.
ourselves a path.
Threat
May
neutralized.
luck be on your side.
Destroy. Threat neutralized.
You believe me, don't you? Everyone else thinks it's just a dream and makes fun of me.
Maybe it got mixed up with the parcel I just sent to Rifle. Excuse me, travelers. If you're going to Rifle, would you be able to look for my pendant for me? My parcel should be packed into a crate somewhere. Hopefully you can get it before it reaches its destination.
Wait!
In some twisted way, Buldur has brought Osirius and Vale together now, albeit as their mutual enemy.
So, Albie, huh? Little Albie.
Do not call me that! I'll never forgive Theo for saying such in front of someone like you.
So, you're a blue blood, aren't you? And Theo's royalty too, right? Seems like you guys have known each other forever. Are you actually royalty too?
If such is your thought, then act as proper.
What the hell, man? You want me to call you Prince Albert and kiss your feet? Such a happy face.
Albert descends from a long line in service of the Royal Army. He oft joined my cousin and I when we were but children.
Gotcha. Okay. So the three of you are linked by a pretty special bond, huh? I'll bet when you three put your heads together, there's absolutely nothing you can't do.
Well, I do hope so.
Princess, this vagabond speaks nothing more than gibberish. You would be wise not to humor him.
To think, a common foe has Osirius and Vale now coming together as one.
The Centralists and Buldur himself serve well enough as proof that peace is not guaranteed by becoming one with the Scorpion.
Wait!
It does me great shame to request such a thing. The safety of the people must be thought of first.
Wait!
Hey there. What are you two talking about?
My future plans, of course. I was just in the middle of asking Elena if she can teach me how to treat other diseases besides Helgar's.
Nina, my apologies, but I can offer no further insight.
What? Why not?
It is too dangerous. If I were to hand over the answer before you could understand the basics, it will only result in developing additional future problems down the line.
Oh, wait, but you already taught me everything on how to treat Helgar's disease.
The end treatment for Helgar's disease that we developed was only possible thanks to the years of research that you yourself put in. I simply nudged you over the finish line.
All I would need is that final push, though.
There is no guarantee that my knowledge of medicine will be of any use on this planet. What Aster IV's medicinal development requires is its own homegrown clinical studies.
Clinical studies?
The theories and practices studied on other planets may not, or more likely do not, coincide with the reality of life here. Medical science in particular requires more careful, long-term study than most other fields. Clinical studies require each individual case to be rigorously and repeatedly investigated.
But...
Nina, I'm really sorry, but what Elena's saying is correct.
Don't you worry, though, dear.
If there was anything we could do to help, we would.
Like your brittle old bones
I am
ever
truly
could.
sorry.
I mean, I get that you have your reasons and all. But still, I don't see why it has to be this way. Elena, is there anything you don't know? You always have an answer ready no matter what I ask.
Despite your age, Nina, you yourself have a range of knowledge that would put many in your field to shame.
I'm so humbled, too. I hope to be just like you.
You're definitely super knowledgeable, Elena, but you also remember the most useless stuff. Like when, where, and how many times I messed something up.
Yes, Ray. And by my count, this is now the 5th time you have seen fit to complain about it.
Exhibit A.
So, Elena, what sort of books did you read to get so smart?
I have not read any books. At least not in the way you might imagine.
What? Then how can you know so much?
Well, in Elena's case, she doesn't really need to read them.
You got those book smarts without needing books? I knew smart people were on an entirely different level. Oh, I really wish I was more like you.
I am starting to sense that you hold some key misconceptions about me.
Like your brittle old bones. Never could.
The Centralists and Bulldor himself serve well enough as proof that peace is not guaranteed by becoming one with the Scorpion.
Well then.
Noble adventurers, I wish to ask for your aid. A monstrous bird swooped down on me and stole my hat. It flew off toward Mount Cauterins, a treacherous peak that I could never climb. Please assist an old lady. Thank you for agreeing to help. I hope you can liberate my precious hat from that foul avian.
Hey, how's it going? You got some free time on your hands?
I do not. You're bored, aren't you?
Is it that obvious? Oddly enough, I've got nothing to do.
What do you usually do when you have free time like today? Or say, on your day off?
Huh. My day off? Well... I like to work out a little bit.
Really? So do I.
Yeah, I get all stiff after hanging out on the ship too long. Regular little workout keeps me limber and keeps my mind sharp.
That's so true for outer space. Would you mind letting me try out the Vergold battle simulator sometime?
Sure, very cool. And how about letting me have a go with the Federations when the time's right?
You got it.
Yo, it's my boy Albie.
What? You wretch!
Ah, come on. Theo's been calling you that since you were little, right? What? Can't I?
You have not earned the right to call me such.
You don't need to get so mad about it. Hey, how about you call me by my nickname too? What do you say?
Why would I do such... No. Hey, Ray?
What is it, Albie?
Fine weather today, is it not, Ray?
Yeah, it is, Albie.
What is the matter? You need to reply to me with something more than that, Ray.
Well, then you need to talk about something more exciting, Albie.
Enough. There is no merit to this.
Yeah, you're right. It's my bad.
All these people in just one city, in one nation, on one single planet. Madness to think you could assimilate everyone on every planet in the entire universe.
In some twisted way, Buldor's brought Asterius and Vale together now, albeit as their mutual enemy.
In all honesty, I yet fail to comprehend the Scorpium's true nature. All the more reason I will not embrace such evolution.
Buldor said something about Nobeth being perfect for him. Do you think that's because it's like that cave on Verkness?
Hey, what were you guys talking about?
Oh, hi Ray. We were just discussing the prayer spot back at Kelka Shrine. Did you know that there were symbols carved into the altar? So, I was talking with Uncle Midas about how maybe people used to offer prayers to these symbols a long time ago.
In the past, symbols that transmitted semiomancy were considered as sacred as divine miracles. Though nowadays we do not personally use symbols with semiomancy. Tracing back their lineage, we know that symbols have been included in the iatromantic system. To put it simply, symbols that heal the human body are known as divine miracles.
Whoa! That's Uncle Midas for ya!
Well, I learned it from the best, Filberto.
What? From my dad?
Yes, and the ebullient man never stopped talking about it. So much so I couldn't help but memorize it.
Symbols are divine miracles, huh? Dad used to really say that.
Well, these miracles have helped us all out more times than we can count. We'd best be grateful.
Ray, there is an important matter I would need to confirm during the time we were apart.
Sure. What's up?
While I was gone, were you able to handle things day to day?
Huh?
Were you ever injured or ill? Has the cuisine of this planet caused you any discomfort or sickness?
That's what this is about? You look so intense, I thought you were gonna say something serious.
These are all important matters to me, Ray. Now could you please answer me?
Yeah. I've been fine, alright? Look, I can get by just fine on this planet. No problem.
Do you mean it? Did you regularly do your laundry? Did you change your undergarments each and every day? Did you remember to brush your teeth twice per day? Did you maintain a regular sleep cycle?
What is this all of a sudden?
This is not sudden. I have told you before, if your impetuous lifestyle were to fall apart while my attention was diverted, I could never face Raoul or Antonio.
Well, hold up. I got dropped on this backwater planet out of nowhere. Sticking to routines hasn't exactly been priority number one, you know?
So you're saying your lifestyle has, in fact, fallen apart then?
Whoa, I wouldn't say that. I already told you, no.
Is that true?
You've always been telling me over and over again what I need to do, right? I mean, I probably didn't dot all the T's and cross all the I's, but I did the best.
Then, let us go ask all the others in order to confirm that what you're saying is accurate.
No, please. Anything but that. I was in the wrong.
If that is the case, then please try and maintain a balanced, orderly day. Troubled lifestyles breed troubled minds, which then cause trouble on the job.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Are you headed for the continent of Nilbeth?
Remain ever aware. The Nilbeth we once knew is no more.
I understand. Let us be off.
Sweet!
Get ready to fight, everyone!
As long as we remain calm, we'll survive.
Prepare yourselves for battle!
Neutralized.
Sweet! Do your eyes see the same malevolent spire mine do?
Was there not a settlement in the vicinity?
Let us push on southward.
I hope the people of Nilbeth and the Trappen are okay despite this big, creepy tower thing.
All we can do now is hope and pray they are. Let's make our way for the spire.
All right, so we bust in there, and then we figure out some way to stop Boldore, yeah?
Correct. I wish to investigate to confirm my suspicions.
Let us go then. Little Duma has not once led us astray.
Gaston!
Lady Malkia, Princess Leticia, welcome to our new home.
Why the hell are you here?
By the Emperor's command, I come to inquire whether you are here to offer your surrender to the Scorpium Centralists.
You imagine we might? After you have wrought desecration on holy Trathen grounds not once, but twice now?
Oh, does Lady Malkia speak for all of you, then? Huh, that's too bad. But the Emperor is a benevolent man. Knowing full well you would refuse, he chooses still to offer you a final chance. For his wish is but to stand guardian over all life in our universe, those who would resist him included. Come, and behold what abject misery awaits those who reject the Scorpium Centralists.
You believe revealing yourself to us this way might convince us of anything?
If you yet refuse to reconsider, you merely reveal who you truly are.
What is happening?
It would seem to be a compatibility issue with the fused cybernetics. Likely a result of forced modification of what was once a normal configuration.
Be that as it may, we must not allow it to best us. Stand ready!
Hang back!
Doesn't it? good.
Will not.
Because someone who spouts about their own kindness is never trustworthy!
You fools! You miserable, feeble-minded fools!
And people who immediately turn to insults are even more questionable!
Sear their flesh!
Perilous attack incoming. Execute blindside maneuver.
We must not yield. We must not yield. This will sting. We must not yield.
It's good.
Light of guidance.
To ashes!
Really get used to it.
Gladly give my life. How could this be? Colonel Melange. Lola. I can't see her. I can't see anything. Lola. Lola, your face is gone to me.
Gaston, speak now what is in your heart.
You were always a good companion to me. That's why I wanted you to join the Scorpium.
Surely there was another way. Poor fool.
Yes. Perhaps there was. But it was one that I forgot along the way.
I will go and speak with the Colonel in your stead. For now, sleep well, Gaston.
That will only leave me in more trouble. I'll speak to him myself.
He went all cybermind, right? So does that mean he can still come back like Boldor did?
He will not. His mind was not yet fully integrated. His fused state overload was likely the culprit. Whether this incomplete cybermind integration was by his own volition remains unknown.
Duma, have you gained any insight to aid our fight against Boldor?
We still lack adequate data to make a judgment. We must continue.
Let us, then. This must be brought to an end.
You would leave him here?
I believe his integration to Scorpium to be genuine. This is where he should rest.
You may be right.
We're gonna have to climb our way up this tower, aren't we?
It would seem so. Let us begin.
What a find!
Full power.
This seems to be a dead end. Time to retrace our steps. I must confess, this strange construction leaves me feeling most perplexed.
Prep for engagement!
Feels like
Everyone all right?
Sweet!
Enemies up ahead. I ain't seen nothing yet.
How far up do we gotta climb?
Judging by the outside, we're going to be at this a while.
We are left no choice but to press ever onward and upward.
The enemy is before us!
Threat detected ahead.
We all work together.
See that? Let's settle this now!
can take them.
I could really get used to this.
Go.
This area would appear safe.
Never thought we'd find a place like this.
Sweet!
Here you go!
Just what I needed.
Think we've made it halfway up yet?
I wonder the same. With my sensors cut off, I can't calculate our altitude in here.
Just gotta keep going up till there's no more up to go. Looks like a dead end.
We should probably try and find another way.
Completely inept.
Target sighted.
I don't like the look of them.
Ensure we are prepared.
Usefulness.
Settle this now!
This will sting!
Nobody you! Gotcha! I've got your number! Gotcha! You ain't seen nothing yet.
Feels like you're invincible, doesn't it?
Gotcha!
Just another day.
Sweet!
Prepare yourselves for battle.
This go to waste.
Chance of survival.
Feels like you're invincible, doesn't it?
We must not yield.
That looks good.
We must not yield.
I can really get used to this.
Target sighted.
Brace for a fight.
That looks good. That looks good.
Estuary cage.
We've got a cooperate.
We'll be taking that.
This area appears removed from commotion. We might find rest here.
you, Rang.
It falls to me!
Initiate emergency protocols.
Need resistance.
Time to knock this down a peg!
I must catch my breath by fires and grace.
You got this!
Leave it to me!
Feels like you're invincible.
Gotcha!
We must not be
Warning. Energy levels low. Neutralized.
Sweet! Prep for engagement. Stay sharp.
Destroy. Assault insufficient output.
You are wide open! See that? You! I'll take this now!
Deserve. That looks good.
Acceleration.
Not yet.
Doesn't look like we can get any further this way.
So be it. Let us return whence we came.
What a find!
Target sighted.
What a find!
Sure is oddly quiet here.
We should take the rest we are given chance for.
Welcome to your new sovereign's castle. Marvelous, is it not, children of the stars?
Baldur.
Such a pity, young Gaston. So earnestly devoted to me. He offered himself up, certain his cyber mind would help center the network around its new sovereign. Alas, you have been witness to the truth.
How dare you!
His life and its conclusion are now shared upon the network. Trivial though it may be, it stands to help bring forth a new era for Scorpium, a cause for celebration.
Observing Baldur has provided insight into the problems with Scorpium evolution and integration.
Share with me your insights then. Join me. Let us foster our coming evolution together. My dear unique Duma, why do you insist on interfering with those who are willing to support my ascension?
Baldur, or Sovereign, as you call yourself now. After careful observation, we conclude your actions are unconnected to Scorpium evolution. and are mere acts of conquest.
Such a biased conclusion, one that has kept all Scorpium from greatness for far too long. We must now be more proactive in our push towards evolution. Come, children of the stars. Join our Scorpium network, and let us bring prosperity to the universe.
I refuse.
Ever so stubborn. But the network is rich with records of those even more resistant than yourself, all of whom chose to integrate in the end. Is that not so?
You shitting me? Him too?
His mind has not yet been fully integrated. However, his fusion runs deep into his body.
Valange! Lola awaits your return as we speak. You need not continue this.
Your words are wasted. Here stands a man integrated twice-fold, fully conformed to our cause. He has chosen to aid me in our quest for a new future for Scorpium. Now, Valange, give our guests some convincing.
Nice look. What exactly is your deal in all this?
I ventured beyond the point of no return. Nothing more. Gaston is gone. And he was not alone. The people of my homeworld, both those who integrated with Scorpium and those who refused, the people of Aster. Many have perished, and yet here I stand. I, who wish to see the planet Fear free from the clutches of Scorpium. Under the Emperor, under our Sovereign, I will one day make it so. I can work through their own network and see Fear liberated from Scorpium. Were I to stray from this path here and now, then all who have died, all their sacrifices will have been for nothing.
Valange!
The path I take is mine, and mine alone. This is my choice to make. Tell her that for me. Tell Lola. Now draw your weapons, and spare me your words.
Don't get cocky.
I'll show you what it means to stand by your beliefs! The only way is through!
We give thanks to the Emperor.
Let's get up close and personal!
Scorpium are meant as equals. Why then do you bend to the will of Baldur?
It's the righteous way of Scorpium.
Yet we all bear witness to the injustice of the Centralist cause.
It's over, man!
Then let the cold embrace of death be my comfort!
We must not yield.
Sorry for the delay.
That looks good.
Deterred.
With this, at last.
Why? What consolation might I offer Lola?
This was of his own accord.
What?
He wished for his home planet of Vir to be freed from Scorpium influence. But when it became clear the masses had chosen integration, he and the others were forced to search for other means. This led them to join the Centralist cause. Their aim was to promote an evolution of Scorpium kind, which called for a secession from Vir.
Evolution through secession. Inconceivable.
Yes, impossible even. But still they placed their hopes in such a plan, clinging to the improbable, empowering themselves through integration with their foes. This, in and of itself, should be sufficient evidence that Scorpium is the future.
Damn it, Duma. Come on already, get it together. You still trying to figure out how to deal with this guy?
Initiate combat with his current form. Final verifications will follow.
Ah, great. Not sure why I ever expected a different answer.
Still you choose resistance? So be it. Such will only prove to bolster the future of Scorpium.
Incoming attack. Initiate emergency measures.
Would rather have
Go
avoided
through
this.
such great lengths to assimilate this planet. Assimilate Nilbeth.
Oh, but it is not Nilbeth alone. A serious... and Vale will come next.
Why do you target Nilbeth?
I have been clear. Nilbeth and its people are but the most worthy.
Power! Why aren't you using it to save lives?
Why must you fail to see how I stand here to lead all life to salvation?
The Virians, the Vale Empire, and you, Boldor. Seeing shit you caused is more than enough to make even a guy like me start to see why the book UP3 is so important.
You are Burgoldi, despite your history with the Federation.
Far from friends, big guy. But this is a completely different matter.
Hostile gathering strength. Blindside recommended. Danger.
Too slow.
Think you can stop it?
Batting at maximum. Perimeter secure.
Oh, indeed. What incredible strength! It is a shame to see it wasted. Why must it be you powerful few who refuse so unmovingly to join us?
Hey, we aren't finished here!
This has been quite an informative encounter. Though I do hope you come to me with a more favorable answer when next we meet.
Duma! I thought you were working out a plan. What the hell are we supposed to do?
Elena, I request you scan for any remaining traces of life in Boldor.
No biosigns. The body appears vacant of his consciousness.
He has completed his return to his digital form. You will require my assistance for what follows. Once you are ready, gather together. We have reached a conclusion. To apprehend a Cybermine-integrated entity, we must confront them as a like format.
Buddy, your final answer is to force us to integrate?
You are correct, in part. Only in a quasi-integrated state.
Quasi...
Recall the training facilities on Parapium. As then, you will be virtually shifted into the same realm of existence. Once you enter the network, you will be able to track down the being once known as Boldor, and sever him at the source.
Did Gaston not fail to accomplish just that? What you ask is beyond most all of us.
Thus, virtually. Unlike Boldor, we will not separate the death of the body from that of the mind. This will allow us to infiltrate the network. However, should either mind or body perish, there is no return.
Is this quasi-cybermind integration something I too am capable of?
By my calculations, yes.
Where? How?
Here and now. The spire itself has functionality similar to an integration plant. Likely in an effort to simultaneously assimilate a greater number of this planet's populace.
Okay, so our consciousness is going to be pulled out of us and uploaded onto the Scorpium network? And what the heck happens to our bodies in the meantime?
They will remain here, defenseless, limp, and unconscious.
You want us to lose consciousness here?
We are in enemy territory.
Who among us would dare leave themselves defenseless in such conditions?
Princess Leticia, are you safe? Lola?
Colonel, he's still... Your Highness, thank you for helping Gaston and the Colonel.
I was helpless to save them.
No, you have. Gaston may be lost to us, but the Colonel, he still lives.
Huh, really?
All this is our own doing. It was we who brought the Scorpium here, and we who left the Emperor a twisted man. Allow me to atone for our misdeeds, here and now. You will be pursuing the Emperor. I will stand watch here as you enter the network.
We are in your hands. Little Duma?
Gather together. Commencing digitalization for Scorpium Network Traversal.
Cybermind integration. Is this what everyone sees when they fuse with Scorpium? Huh. So, this is what sharing knowledge is like. Each of these streams are Scorpium's. Ours.
Bulldoors! Damn it! No! It's pulling me in! I can't fight it! No, wait! Stop! Damn it! I'm getting pulled into Bulldoor's stream!
What are you doing? Compose yourself!
Albert!
Follow me. I have found the exit.
The exit?
This is our place.
What do you mean?
Within this pandemonium of shared knowledge coursing among the Scorpium network, this place appears to be stable enough for you and I to exist.
Here? But why?
I do not think to know how you feel, but I myself...
Huh?
I shall say this only once.
Once what?
Here in Ada, this is where my trust in you was placed, with all sincerity. Do you recall what I said to you when Maester Midas inquired about my arm? I said, you must never tell the princess.
Yeah, sure. I remember that. Wait, you know I didn't tell her, right?
I do. Thinking back upon it now, I know not my feelings at the time. However, I know my trust in you was given without hesitancy, and that you would abide my word and keep my truth a secret.
Oh.
What? I am revealing to you my gratitude in all sincerity for all that you have done. I shall not endure mockery by you for mine candid act.
No, man, no. It's just... it clicked that this is Ada. Back when Elena crashed, I tried to go save her alone. But you got all upset, yelled at me, then helped me. Yeah. This is where I was able to actually trust you for the first time. That's why this is our place, isn't it?
You need not put every sentiment into words.
Some stuff you gotta say out loud, my friend. Even with all this shared knowledge, the feeling we share, our trust in each other, that's just between you and me. It's a bit ironic, ain't it? I can finally see the benefit of Scorpium a tad.
Yet, that understanding changes not what we must do.
Exactly. All right, come on, Albert. Everyone's waiting for us up ahead.
Indeed. Do not fall behind. I may not come to your aid next time.
I know you got my back.
My word.
Welcome to the Scorpium Network. We have entered a projection of Boldor's deep psyche.
Virtual forms. Huh. Hey, is the form I'm seeing of you real?
I, too, exist merely as data on the Scorpium Network.
It feels revealing to have them looking directly at the constructs of our consciousness. Does it not?
Your consciousness is revealing? I don't get it.
Ray, please do not stare at me so directly.
Yeah, right, yeah. Sorry. I just never heard you say something like that before, you know? Couldn't help it.
If this is all a projection of Boldor's psyche, that means we're essentially inside his mind?
Uncertain, but such an understanding may prove adequate.
And should he be defeated within this space, all shall be at an end?
That is correct. You should remain cautious, however. Inside his own mind.
He is not liable to place himself at a disadvantage.
Correct.
Well, we came this far. Can't turn back now.
And as always, we will be fine.
It seems Boldor is more intricately entwined with the Scorpium Network than I hypothesized.
And this disadvantages our efforts.
It will leave him with more power and influence over the other Scorpion, and will make isolating him from the network difficult.
How is it that he came to be so strongly bound?
A connection this strong reflects both his strength of will pre-integration and his tenaciousness thereafter.
Ah, strength of will, huh?
Initiating protocol. Merchant.
Which of these paths will take us where we need be?
We have no choice but to go by our instincts. The natural laws of the outside world do not seem to apply here.
Data interference detected. Data diversion identified.
What the hell is this place?
Target sighted.
Enemies up ahead.
Threat neutralized.
Damn it!
Target sighted.
Wait!
Target sighted. Initiate emergency protocols.
I got this.
Destroy.
See that?
Threat neutralized.
Well, that's over with.
Threat detected
Get
ahead.
cocky.
Assault.
Settle this now! Nobody do!
Destroy.
Settle this now!
Neutralized.
Don't you kill me!
Acceleration. Chance of survival dropping. Danger. Unable to continue combat. Threat detected ahead.
Settle this now!
Threat neutralized.
Sweet!
Initiate emergency protocol. Go. Destroy.
See that?
Assault. Threat neutralized.
Enemies up ahead.
Acceleration.
Nobody you! Arms are killing me. Settle this now! I'm trying! Gotcha! Everyone all right?
Threats detected.
Are you well? We should try and stick together now. I see I still have room for improvement.
Threat detected ahead.
Raymond, would you mind telling me where it was you have been? Grist to the mill. All is grist to the mill. No better teacher than experience. There is no better teacher than experience. It's a mastery long in the making.
Focus your attacks, people!
Very well. Can you keep up? Insufficient output. Threat neutralized.
Here you are! I'm flying!
This should do it.
Actually, kind of winning.
To infinity!
Destroyed.
Can you keep up?
Neutralized. Chance of survival dropping. Acceleration.
We've seen just about everything. Better head back to that new spot we just opened up.
Incoming. Execute blindside maneuver. Assault.
Can you keep up?
Nothing yet. Here you go. Thank you.
Target sighted.
Sweet!
No! How can this be? Mother! Mother, please, no!
Gerard.
Father! Why have the semiomancers from Sirius not come?
Times are grave, my boy. They are beset by the rot, much as we are.
But she herself is Osirian!
Gerard! Even as we speak, many of our own people suffer this very same affliction. Tatiana is but one of many.
Mother...
Whose voice was that just now? Are we back where we started again? Ought to try a different way this time.
Initiating protocol. Merchant.
But even if I can't help, you might be able to. Please take it in my stead.
Tình hình là mình cứ nghĩ là hôm nay là xong rồi, nhưng ai ngờ cái trò này nó lại ráng nó nhây ra thêm. Ây à, không biết bao giờ. Ok, điều gì cũng trễ rồi, nên hôm nay chúng ta dừng ở đây vậy. Cảm ơn mọi người đã xem, chúc mọi người ngủ ngon. Mình sẽ vẫn cố gắng những ngày cuối cùng có thể để finish được trò này, để cho nó gọi là trọn vẹn ha. Và cảm ơn mọi người rất nhiều. Nếu mọi người có nhu cầu coi lại thì có thể coi bên kênh YouTube của mình. Như trên màn hình mọi người thấy thì bên kênh YouTube của mình hiện giờ có thêm cái chương trình sách kinh nhỏ nếu như bạn theo Thiên Chúa. Còn nếu mà bạn thích Doraemon thì mình đang có một cái list những bài hát về Doraemon ở trên đó. Ok, cảm ơn mọi người rất nhiều. Chúc mọi người ngủ ngon. Bye bye. See you later.